What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rome 300 back again with another video. Yes, we're back again. Welcome to He Smells Like Rome. So you guys know I love this house. Y'all know I love this house. If you don't know, I love this house. This is one of my favorite fragrance houses. This is one of the first niche fragrance houses that I introduced to the fragrance community. Probably 7-8 years ago, and I got a new one for you guys. Okay, let me back up. It's not for me. I didn't actually buy the fragrance for me. I bought it for my wife, and I want to talk to the ladies about some fragrances. My fragrance channel is primarily focused on male niche fragrances, but in my opinion, when it gets to the niche, it's hard to kind of say one is feminine, one is masculine. It's really hard for me to say that. If it smells good to me, I'm gonna wear it. This, on the other hand, this is definitely for the ladies. And I wanted to give you my, I got the samples. Madalena and Julian were very generous and sent me these samples when I bought Nia. So I got an opportunity to smell it, and I was blown away by all the fragrances from this line. Now, this fragrance I'm talking about is called Bella Donna. Now, Bella Donna is part of the Les White's collection. I know I screwed that name up. Les White is a French name. I'll put it up here somewhere so you can see it. But this is their second generation line. The first generation was more about the romance and how they met, how they fell in love, where they go, to the places that mean the most to them, restaurants or just locations. This line was more based upon portraits, paintings, sculptures, and stories. And I thought that was a beautiful take on some of the fragrances and give you a little different, view into their life and what they like. So the Bella Donna was something that I smelled and I was like, yeah, my wife is really gonna like this. I was betting on it. I was like, I hope she likes this because I really love it. And I would love to smell this on her. And man, it blew me away when I smelled it. Y'all saw the presentation. You saw what it looks like. But I'm gonna show you again this beautiful thing right here, Bella Donna. Okay, so they come in two different packagings. This is the more affordable packaging you can get. They also have this more extravagant packaging. I'll show you a little bit later, but this is how it comes out. Very nice and secure. It actually has a little mount that you can let your fragrance sit on if you like that. I don't like it. I don't like putting it in this and let it sit like that. I just let the bottle sit. I love the contrast between the clear glass and then the frosted glass. That is just so beautiful to me, and it's elegant, it's timeless. The bottle design is beautiful, and then the juice is beautiful, beautiful. Man, this is a rich, floral, sweet, powdery, just gorgeous, almost tropical fruit, floral, aromatic fragrance. And this is just pure elegance in a bottle, y'all. This is so good. I first got my hands on this sample probably, I say about maybe 4 years ago. And first time I sprayed it, the first thing I smelled was rose and ylang-ylang. That was the first thing I smelled. And ylang-ylang was such a new note to my nose at that time because, of course, I don't buy floral fragrances much, and I don't, typically buy women fragrances. My wife buys her own fragrances. She has probably 20, 25 bottles of fragrances before I even got into the collections. But when I smelled it, I was like, man, this is a beautiful, sweet, floral note mixed with this rose that was green. It was more of the stem of the rose, and the rose petals kind of came in last. That greenness was very strong in this one, but the sweetness from the ylang-ylang was what captured me. It almost was like a tropical fruit. Like you got a hint of like mango and like pineapple and ylang ylang in the opening. It developed a little bit more towards the mid for me, and this airiness came. It wasn't just beautiful floral mixture with the rose. The bergamot was bright, fresh. It was something inviting. It woke you up when you smelled it. Combined with the ylang ylang and this beautiful rose note, those are the three that I smell when I first sprayed the fragrance. Let's get a little bit more familiar with the fragrance right now. I'm gonna spray it, show y'all the sprayer. Let's do that a little closer so you can see that. Oh yes, this is so fresh and floral. That is so sexy. So, okay, so like I said, you get that ylang ylang sweetness, you get this bright bergamot. That rose note is a little bit faint at this point, but there's a magnolia that's in this that's also kind of almost floral, buttery, and also has this fruit kind of aspect to it. Man, this is so gorgeous. This kind of buttery creaminess that goes along with this fragrance in the opening is something that I also get in the dry down, but we're gonna get to that. Guys, this is so gorgeous. Women, I am baffled why you guys are not talking about this fragrance. I know Julimad is only sold in like maybe 2 places in America, but this is one of those fragrances that if you like smelling sophisticated, like smelling like a boss, like smelling just like you're $1 million, this is one of those fragrances that will give you that times 10. Oh, man, this is so gorgeous. But y'all don't need to hear this from me, right? Yeah, y'all hearing this from a guy's perspective. I'm telling you it's good. But ladies, if y'all watching, guys, get your ladies to come watch the video with you. I got a guest. I want y'all to hear from a woman's perspective. So, let me introduce my guest. So, you guys are familiar with my beautiful wife. This is the Ebony Cherie. Thank you for joining me on my channel. We are talking about your beautiful fragrance. You can hold that.
I was gonna say, you got my stuff.
Yeah, I got your stuff. We're talking about your Bella Donna, and
I had this on today.
Yeah, I know. I smell it.
Oh, you smell me?
Yeah, I
in
did.
the hallway?
Yeah, I like walking behind you when you got it because I can get the whiffs of it. But yeah,
I sprayed it into the little smaller one that you originally gave me, so I have that in my purse.
Yeah. So that's the small travel sizes what I got from Madalena when I ordered. I think it was Nia. So just to give you guys an understanding why I say I love this house. I'm not joking, right? This is how much I love this house, and I still got another bottle there, but I can't pick it up because I got small Burger King hands. But this is
You holding a deck of cards.
yeah, this is how much I love this beautiful house, and I'm getting another one this summer. That stay tuned for that one. But I was telling them how the fragrance to me smelled sweet, floral, fruity, and also has a buttery creaminess to it in the dry down, which I really loved. And I was telling them how to me, it smells very sophisticated and also classy. So,
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a meeting today, and I normally don't get too jazzed up for work, but today I decided to, get my zhuzh on, and this is the first thing, the only thing I had in my mind to spray on was this. It's classic, it's clean, it's, gives a certain air about you that you know.
And I think that cleanness comes from that bergamot. That, like I was saying before, that this brightness in the opening, that citrus note, it wakes you up. It's
Did you spray it?
I'll spray it again. I'll spray it on a cleaner one. When you want something that's gonna give you a little bit of that energy in the morning, you want something that's gonna wake you up. You need that citrus note. You need that whatever citrus note, lemon, lime, bergamot.
It's not dominating either. It's not so harsh that when you spray it, even spraying that right now, I don't feel like that's strong. You have to wait for it to dissipate.
Yes. And
it's fresh throughout.
And that airiness I was speaking about in the beginning, that's what keeps it, you know, almost close quarter smelling, right? It does have a great sillage, right? When you walk past, it's there in the air, but it's there maybe a minute, 2 minutes, and you know the person walked past, right? But the trail continues however far the person is going. This is why I was like, when I was walking behind her, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay behind her for a couple of steps.
You didn't even say anything today.
Nope, I'm enjoying.
Oh, you were just enjoying the whiff.
It is such a sleeper in the fragrance community. The people that know about the fragrance, they know. They have DM'd me, told me, Rome, thanks for letting me know about this. I got this from my wife. Some ladies hit me up, said, Rome, I'm keeping this a secret. I'm like, I understand. But yes, this is such a gorgeous fragrance. This is one of those fragrances I think is good for date nights. I think it's good for work. I think it's good for, you know, any occasion between, I would say, early fall to midsummer. I would not want to wear it in the winter because I don't think it will perform super well. You can tell.
It's not, like I said, it's not that strong to, you know, it's not heavy.
No.
It's very light and but don't take the lightness as like you can't smell it for a long period of time. You can still smell it. It still has the trail that like he was mentioning it before, but it's just.
I can still smell it on her. She put this on at like 7 o'clock in the morning? Early morning time.
Right, it's dark 30.
And I tell you guys, like, I'm a big fan of simplicity and timelessness when it comes to fragrance bottles. Don't get me wrong, I want it to be elegant, I want it to be niche, I want it to look luxurious, but the combination of just, you're never gonna say, oh, this is outdated, this is just gaudy, or it's like bedazzled to the 10th degree.
Right, yeah.
It's not like that. And it fits well in the hand. The sprayer is beautiful. Now, I was telling you guys before, it comes in 2 different
sizes?
Yeah. Well, no, not sizes. It's just packaging.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
So if you just want the bottle like this, if you just want this, it's like $190, right? This is $190, just like this. But if you want the full presentation, where you get not just the bottle looking beautiful, I'm gonna give you another perspective. This is what it comes like when you get the full presentation, right? You get beautiful coffin, and this right here is like that. And then the bottle itself, how it sits in compared to the other one. I'm gonna show you, like I said, what it looks like on, you know, a better close up. I'll show it to you what it looks like. But just to give
I see the
difference in the bottles. See, this one is fully gold. This one is transparent and it has the frosted glass.
I see the difference.
Right, the difference in it. Now,
it's like a showpiece.
Yes. This is, and they don't get it twisted or think it's like, oh, one is like no, they both.
The formulation is the same, just the packaging.
Yeah, formulation is the same, just get a packaging, and you get this the beautiful box one, but you also there's more. You get this travel atomizer.
Okay.
Right, that has these Swarovski crystals inside the travel atomizer. So you got roughly 60 mil. You don't want to bring the big bottle with you. You got the travel atomizer with that, right?
Oh, that's nice.
I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty cool.
Not too shabby.
So if you just like going for, you know, home runs, you just want to shoot for, you know, the 3-pointers, you're gonna go for the big boy. If you just want the 2 points, you just want to score, you know, get your assist, you're gonna go for this right here.
In your analogies.
Yeah. A super guy analogy on a female fragrance.
Yes.
Wait, what's he talking about?
We don't care nothing about things.
All right, put like this. If you want to watch your Housewives, you're gonna go for this right here.
Oh, so this is Housewives. So what's this?
If you want to watch,
what did you get me?
This is.
You didn't give me Housewives.
No, I got you Love and Basketball. I got her Love and Basketball. This is Love and Basketball, but this is.
That's not even a movie I even like.
You don't like Love and Basketball?
Hell no.
No, not Love and Basketball. What is it? Basketball Wives.
Nope.
That's not the Basketball Wives?
You said Housewives.
Oh, see, okay. So let me
Get yourself together.
Okay. I don't watch this. I don't watch it. Okay. So what I relate this one to? This one is Housewives of New York.
Mm-hmm.
This is the elegant Housewives of New York, and this is Housewives of New Jersey. Now they still rich, but there's a little crime behind what they make. There's not all legal money right here.
You made me glad I still love that one too. You trying to
they still got some Bentleys and Rolls Royce, but it's questionable how they got that.
You know what?
New York, you know they came from some money, some old money.
Down. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
I'm just saying.
You're
they both are the same. They
you're
just
a
came
New
up
Jersey
different.
Resident. That's how you.
This is a lot.
It's horrible. Horrible.
All right, so let me tell you a little bit more about the fragrance, and then I'll let you guys go. All right, so we get a little bit to the mid of the fragrance, the heart of the fragrance, and it's a combination that ylang-ylang still stays, but you have this orris note that's kind of almost still that buttery, I was telling you, that buttery feel and that buttery smell, but also this kind of powdery aspect to it. That's that airiness I was talking about.
Yeah, I like the powder smell.
We get to the dry down, and this is where I think that it brings a little bit more of the weight. That's where you're able to smell it 7, 8, 9 hours later. Is you have the sandalwood that's also complementing that creaminess, but has a woody base. You have this benzoin that has a little resonance, but still kind of pungent sweetness to it. And I think that the combination of that is just blended so well. I have to give it up to the perfumer. His name, I think, is Lufa Alfi. He's made so many of my favorite fragrances, not only just from this house, but from
houses.
Yeah.
Oh.
But this is,
Pretty dope.
you guys know I've talked about Nia to the death of me. Nia's one of my favorite fragrances. Luke Alfie made that fragrance also. But man, this is, on the female aspect, this is probably on par with Nia to me. Now, Nia is also considered a female fragrance. I'm getting to that point. But I rock Nia all day. Y'all can see I need to get a whole new bottle of Nia because this is probably like 20 mil left. But Nia to me does not scream feminine. It just says beautiful, fruity, sweet fragrance. And men, if y'all don't know, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, women love smelling sweet fragrances on men. Now, it doesn't have to be like cloying or sugary sweet. No. We're not talking about that. It just has a almost a gourmand kind of sweetness to it. It smells like a dessert or a pastry or something like that. Yeah,
you can smell that immediately.
Yeah, it's such a gorgeous fragrance. But like I said, we said times to wear this. I said to you guys,
now.
Yes, spring, summer, early fall. Yes, I love this when we go out. I tell her, "What you wearing? Are you wearing this? You gonna wear this?" And
you can't be a Bella Donna pusher.
No, we have and I'm also trying to get her away from all them designer fragrances and get her the niche. We got a couple of niche fragrances.
Don't try to play me out.
I'm not playing you. I'm not playing you.
You trying to play me out?
I'm just graduating.
No.
I'm just graduating. I'm just rubbing. I need to wipe the bottle.
You know what?
But
I'm gonna let you.
Tell me how many fragrances you have.
I have no idea.
No, I'm saying that you gravitate towards. It's only 3 right now.
I pick whatever I see. That you have snatched all of my fragrances to put them upstairs where he is.
So she can't
and
grab
I have no idea what to pick. So what you say?
I said you won't find me.
Don't kidnap my fragrances.
No more other alcohol rubs. All right, guys. If I haven't convinced you, I would urge you to go look at the notes. Go look at the story. Go check out Judah Ma's website. I'll put the link down below where you can find this fragrance at. Man, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful fragrance. If you looking to get your significant other, your girlfriend, a nice gift, birthday, anniversary, whatever the case may be, you might just want to do something nice for her. This is great. Ladies, if you're looking for a fragrance for yourself and you want to smell unique, different, and also elegant, I wouldn't even say go get a sample. I would say just buy the bottle. Don't do that. Don't.
Blind buy.
I am not a big blind buy endorser, but I would say this would be a safe blind buy. There's nothing bad about this. There's absolutely nothing I can say.
Just can't be telling
and that's
folks
hard.
to go blind buy stuff.
Just say, I mean, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just one person. If you trust what I say, if you've been watching me for a long time, you know Rome don't really steer me wrong. If this is your first time watching, I would say I wouldn't trust that.
Don't come back in the comments acting all rowdy. This was trash. Keep that
Never.
to yourself.
No, I don't think.
But you wouldn't say it no way because it's nice.
No. It's a beautiful fragrance.
Yes, it smells really good.
All right, guys. That's pretty much it. I want to thank my beautiful wife. Thank you, babe, for joining me again.
You're welcome.
We didn't do Simple Smell because it's just too early. We don't be drinking like that. Or like on weekends at least. Weekdays.
They don't know what day this is. You just tell them on yourself. You just dry snitching.
No, I'm not.
It could be Saturday night right now. They don't know.
It's daytime.
It is. Look.
Well, you can't tell really. It'd be like 8 o'clock.
It don't get dark till 11:52. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm not ready to go to bed. It's still sun out. We're not in Alaska. But all right, guys. Thank you again. Until next time. Like I always say, it's okay if you want to smell like Rome. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, peace.
A seductive floral explosion, an intemporal ode to eternal beauty. The absolute beauty is reflected in this seductive composition inspired by one of the world's most intriguing feminine portraits, La Belle Fermière by Leonardo da Vinci. An explosion of senses so opposed, but blended to perfection, portraying the contrast between an apparent rigid, almost severe, cold attitude and the passion, the fervor, the warmth and extreme tenderness hidden behind a look charged with contained emotions.